When I spoke about scandals involving married women in Agor Palace in Lagos, Nigeria, the hits in my DM was like a boom. Some women were calling me names, pushing me here and there, trying to shut me up, trying to shut me down. But you see, the truth is like a cork in the water. No matter how hard you push it down, it must float. That is the law there. While the women were insulting me, the men were crying wojo, wojo in my inbox. I've heard clarity session with some of them. But today, I'm going to chop one of the story. I'm going to chop it out to you guys for you to learn from it. Today, we're going to look into Vincent's matter. Vincent married and left his wife in Nigeria, in Agor Palace, to be precise, in Lagos State. Vincent had been in Germany for the past 15 good years. And Vincent suddenly traveled back to Nigeria to do what you or other people are scared to do. And what is it? A DNA test for a 3-month-old pikin when he did for Nigeria. This our brother has lived in Germany for 15 years. 2 years ago, he met a lady online named Promise. He did what most Japa brothers would do. He went back home to Nigeria, got married within 3 months. Sharp, they had a son. He was a silent provider. He worked day and night, shift, weekend, whatever, just to be able to send money back home to his family in Nigeria because they need to pay rent. Baby food is there. Designer clothes is there, and also upkeep for the wife. Sometimes he support the in-laws as well. Mr. Vincent loved his woman very, very much, that he even planned one day that he's going to relocate back to Nigeria permanently just to be able to be by her side and the boy. Our brother was ready to give up his German residencies for love. But then he watched one of our videos and the game, suddenly changed. And he said, this video, they talked about Agor Palace, that if you live abroad and your wife stays in Nigeria, especially in Agor Palace, that you need to check, out on her. Something clicked on this our brother's head, and our brother feels reckless. Our brother entered that spirit of no. Could they be talking to me? My wife lives in Agor Palace. We had a child, and that's my first son. And this guy is saying we need to do DNA test because I got babes, especially married women, that they're doing pew outside. Our brother Vincent couldn't sleep. His brain was tossing every now and then. He couldn't get this thing off his head. He went back and forth to watch this video over and over again. And voila, our brother decided, I need to go to Nigeria. Maybe they're talking to me indirectly. Our brother said, the timing of the pregnancy came earlier than even expected. And he said, well, okay, could that even be the reason why she changed her phone password the moment she conceived? Could that be the reason? And Brother Vincent, say, could it also be the reason why she refused to travel to Germany with him after the birth? Brother Vincent was trying to plot all this, stuff together, but he couldn't get hold of that thing. But he knew that there's a missing link somewhere. He told himself that this thing is going to put him in a serious trouble. Brother Vincent was overthinking. The voice of African Black Gold TV wouldn't stop him. He took the child straight for an express DNA test under the disguise that is going to visit one of their family. A few weeks later, when he was in Nigeria, DNA results came out, and it was 0% probability of paternity. 15 years of German hustle, 14,000 euros spent in 1 year on another man's seed. This man is broken, not because he wants to trend, but because he wants people to learn from his story. Women will tell you that asking for a DNA test is an insult to them, not to their personality. What do you think? You think I'm cheating on you? No, 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 no. They will put a kind of defense face up from there. And they will say that is lack of trust. Listen to me, my brother, my sister. A guilty conscience fears no accusation. The woman insulting me in the DM are doing so because they know that DNA is the only thing that can stop their transactional lifestyle. In this 2026, loyalty is not love. Loyalty can be fake for 14,000 euro, but the blood does not lie. If you're sponsoring a child from abroad, please verify the child's identity. It's not an act of hate. You're not hating that child if you want to verify through DNA. It is just an act of accountability. So don't make that mistake that people say, you don't trust me. You're scared. No. It's for accountability. To the brother in Germany, Brother Vincent, I say, it is well with you. You find out quick and early that you did not even sold your German property and move back to a liar. To the rest of you, DNA must be done. Don't be the mugu that you'll be paying for another child, why the baby is not yours. And they'll be laughing at the street corner when they see you at Agor Palace. Try, verify, confirm, and save yourself from all this shenanigans. Because at the end of the day, your sweat is too precious to be used to water another man's garden. The following is going to be a kind of open letter to the Agor Palace Square. To the ladies in my DM from Agor Palace, Lagos, the one who have been raining insult, calling me names and trying to shame me for exposing this story. Listen and listen closely and listen very, very well. Your insult does not move me, make you know that. Don't you know why? Because truth is not an attack. It's a mirror. If you look into the mirror and you see yourself, you will see a reflection of transaction over transformation. Don't get mad at the mirror. Get mad at the character you're seeing in that mirror, which is you. The village girl script, is dead nowadays. You think you're being smart by using a man's 15 years hustle in Germany or the UK to fund a secret life of an ex-boyfriend back home in Nigeria. You think because you are Agor Palace big babe, big girls, that you are untouchable. Forget it, my sister. But you know what? Just let me tell you this, okay? God is not mocked. You cannot plant thorn and expect to harvest roses. When the DNA test comes out and your pension plan evaporates, don't call it village people. Call it consequences. DNA is not your enemy. Why does the word DNA make you shake? Why does it make you shiver? If the child belongs to the man paying the bills, a DNA test is just an ordinary pieces of paper, lasso like this. But if you have turned a child into a human invoice for a man who isn't the father, you are committing a crime against humanity. To the women saying he should just accept the child for love. Love is built on truth, not on a lie. Integrity is the ultimate slave. To the good women in Agor Palace, and I know you are out there, don't let this contract wife represent you guys. If you see your friend bringing a man's child to another man's house and you keep quiet, you are part of the problem that happens in Agor Palace. My message to the square is very, very simple. Stop using Japa as a business venture. Stop using another man's sweat to water a garden it doesn't hold. The African Black Gold TV is not here to hate women. I am here to protect the truth. If you're doing the right thing, gaga, then you have nothing to fear. But if you're doing the wrong thing, Stay alert because the DNA is open 247. You know they go anywhere. The bitter truth here is that you can change your location. You can think they can't find you, but you can't change the bloodline. Let me ask you, do you think this man should forget about this woman and go back straight to Germany? Or do you think the man should just accept this kid out of love? Or, will you say it's good for this man? Because after all, there are a lot of babes, a lot of girls also in Germany there. Why didn't he marry girls in Germany? Why did he have to go all the way to Nigeria to go and marry babes there? Or did he feel he wants a babe that he can control? Because some guys in Obodo, they will say, if they marry someone, a babe in abroad, that babe will be uncontrollable. That the babe in abroad, they are also hustlers. That they will not listen, they will not bow, and they will not respect them. Could this be the reason why this our brother traveled straight to Nigeria, married there, and left that wife in an apartment in Agor Palace in Lagos? We're not saying all Agor Palace babes or married men, or married women that they are wayward. No, we're just saying there are a few eggs among them that have spoiled the good ones. So please and please, if you have babes, you have women in Lagos there, and you travel, you're in abroad, especially in Agor Palace, please, don't be say I come scatter in a house, go do DNA. Because that thing don't be fashionable thing now for that area now. Or better still, carry your wife, carry him, go the place where you say you dey, your base. If you dey for Germany, carry your wife, stay for Germany. If you dey for Obodo, anywhere, carry your wife, go stay there. No leave am for Nigeria. Because the hunger and the church when they go home for Nigeria, it make a lot of married women when they say that they do wetin, that they play ball outside. You understand, eh? So, please, let us be guided. But in all, I come in peace.